The series is about a young boy that goes back to his hometown, a small island in the middle of nowhere. He comes back to town to meet his childhood friend, who passed away. The gimmick of this series is that every time the main character dies, he gets transported back in time. Not at the exact spot like Edge of Tomorrow,
On your feet, maggot! 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 I'm trying to be nice to you, maggot! Now move!
but his placement of Returnal slowly moves forward the more he dies. The good aspect of that is that the cost of dying is limited, so there is still some valid tension and he can't just die endlessly. The villains of this series is known as the Shadows, this one specifically. They eat humans and take over their place and then continuously try to eat people. The main endgame villain occurs after eating all these people on the island and becoming the most dangerous thing known to man, a 300-year-old lolly. So it becomes sort of like a cat and mouse game, but the mouse keeps running away till he becomes a lion, so he's strong enough to defeat his enemies. This gigantic shadow creature is surprisingly charismatic. Watching him kill the good guys was honestly probably one of the more entertaining aspects of the series.
Your efforts are futile.
And I like the fact that he succeeds, but of course he succeeds because the main protagonist can always go back in time. It's kind of hard to go into detail to some of this series without spoilers, since it's like live, die, repeat over and over again, so the same setting becomes different as time moves on. My general feelings for this is lukewarm to pretty awesome at the end. I like the main cast. I think the main female leads are fantastic and have quite the personality. I don't have anything I particularly dislike about the series, while simultaneously I think what I really enjoyed about the series were far too in between. That is, if we're talking about the manga. This is where my criticism of the series changes between the anime and the manga. The anime for this series is a whole wavelength better than the manga. It goes from becoming enjoyably forgettable to something worth watching at least once. Most of this has to do with the animation and the music. The music is so goddamn. I would put it on, but I don't want to get copyright strike just in case I become a YouTuber in the future, so you're gonna have to live with it. Overall, I would say that summertime rendering is enjoyable, but a bit mundane, something that the anime does enough to protect. 6 out of 10 for the manga, 7 out of 10 for the anime.